So this is the early ones. It's now the end of October. This is what they're looking like.
Seca.
These are the Robusta beans brought back from Nebusoto. And one of the things the guys there showed me is after they dry these in the sun, if you shake them, you hear them rattling around inside their shell, then they're kind of ready to go. Makes a big mess in the shop. That is for sure. And just kind of shake them through the colander. Get some of the shell out. See what we can pick out. The result is, running it on pulse through there, we wind up separating them out and kind of picking them out. This one I kind of didn't grind as much as some of the others. Kind of turned it a little bit to powder, and then picking the actual beans out. So quite a long process to try to do this for a little test for the coffee out of Nebusoto. So this is what we'll be roasting up here eventually. You can hear that. This is the first crack time period. 950 and 427 degrees. So first roast coming out. Well, Micah, what do you think? You're on video, be honest.
I think it's going to work. I think you got something going here, John. I like it. They really roasted up good.
First roast from Nebusoto.
We're going to bring the heat up to about 375 on the second roast. And we're going to make this one a little darker. So I'm going to set through the cooling bed. And as soon as we reach temperature, I'm going to drop the beans. Alright, second batch of Ugandan Calhoun's Ugandan roast. I like the sound of that. Okay, John's dumping the second roast. We went to French roast here at about 470 degrees. We can see the beans really opened up. It's got a nice blossom to them.
They're still cracking?
Yeah, still cracking, good oil appearance. That's a good roast. The Robusta on these two roasts seem to take a lot more high heat intensity. We reached first crack about 425 degrees and second crack at 445. Good job, John.
Yeah, I know how to open it, really. Selected the second roast. This one's got a little bit more flavor, a little more punch to it.
These beans travel all the way from Uganda in their luggage to North Bend, Cle Elum, hand shucked. These are hand shucked beans. We're going for about $125 a pound right here.
Yeah. If you saw my my engineering fees, it'd be a lot more than that. So our last bag here is right at 17 ounces. So roast number 1. It's barely fitting.
Yeah.
Kimberly learning how to professionally bag the coffee now. Fantastic. This is our first official cup of Joe. Batch number 2, an espresso roast.